Life path number 4, how you doing? So we're going to do some channel messages and then a tarot reading for you guys. You guys, hey you guys, something to do with the Cooney, also loony, also something to do with the loony bin, or the bin, also picking up din or bin, dusty bin, maybe, dusty bin, or something to do with music as well, like din and bin, also like a port. I'm picking up a portal or a port, Liverpool maybe, or a portal, a portal, a mortal, immortal, or I'm also picking up a mortal combat again. Come here, it's like come here, mortal combat, something to do with Jax or Jackie, okay, but mortal, some sort of immortal combat of I don't know, someone playing a game of combat, maybe. I'm picking up wombat also for some reason. What on earth's going on, like partner 4? Wombat. Hold on a second, we'll get there. Wombat. Wimbledon. Some of you could be from Wimbledon. They're coming through from life path number 3. Wimbledon. Wimbledon 3. Wimbledon 3. It's like Wimbledon 3. Wimbledon. Okay, impotent. Also, I'm picking up impotent. Stop. Okay, I also heard stop whoring around. What on earth is that? Stop pouring around. Something's pouring around. Pouring. The old man is snoring. Something to do with boring or temperance, Sagittarius. Sorry, I'm having a bit of a brain melt at the moment because I'm trying to work out what on earth these messages are. Because it's like I'm trying to figure out what on earth you are. It's like I can't even figure out what on earth. Something to do with an earth sign, okay, but it's like I'm trying to figure out what on earth you are. I don't know you anymore. It's like I don't seem to know you anymore. What are you doing with your life is what I'm hearing. What are you doing with it? Like, because it feels like you just, like someone's, the energy of what I'm hearing is you're just pouring your life away. You're just, why is it that you're drinking your life away? Something like drinking my life away. Okay, I'm hearing Hathaway, also Hathaway. It's also a band or a song, Hathaway. I can't think now what the song is. Wow, this one's a difficult one, life path number 4. But I'm hearing a paw, like a paw, something to do with a dog maybe, or a paw. It's like appalled. I'm appalled. The name Paul. Okay, Pauline also, but I'm appalled. It's like I can't believe my ears and I can't believe my eyes, and I'm so ashamed. The name ashamed, or I feel so ashamed. There's some kind of like feeling ashamed for some reason, or shame. The name Shane, Chantel also, like show and tell, something around a Libra. It's like, shall they tell or shall I not tell them? Shall I tell them or shall I not tell them? Shall I tell them or shall I not tell them? Shall I tell them? Shall I not tell them? And someone is like really wanting to tell someone this secret, right, is what I'm picking up of like the High Priestess energy. I'm like, I've got a secret to tell you, and I've got a secret admirer. Some of you are like Myra, the name Myra, or a secret admirer. And I feel like that I'm like shy, but I daren't say something. So it feels like that I'm so shy that I want a guy. So this is for the women, right? It's like I'm shy, but I want a shy guy. I want, like, I don't know how to tell this person how much they mean to me or how much I want to be with them. Because it feels like that I'm watching them, okay, so it could be you, that I'm looking at someone and of personal interest, but I feel shy that I can't ask this person or ask them out. Well, what's stopping you? Just because you're shy? Is that the reason? Because it feels like that there's a reason behind this, and it's like there is a reason. I know there is, but I can't say it, and it's just like, and I can't channel for you. It's like I can't channel 4, something to do with channel 4. 4, well, you are a 4. So what's this to do with channel 4? Well, channel 4 is a British, well, that's the BBC, but it's like, well, there's 4 of them. 4, like 3 bags full or 4 bags full. It's like I'm full. It's like I'm sorry, but I've got my bags and I'm full and I'm going. So it's like, have you got all your bags? Yes. Are they full? 4 bags, 3 bags full, 4. what is that? 3 bags full, 4 for the master. Something to do with like 4 for the master. Master's degree. Fall for a master. You're falling for a master of something, but a tradesman is, is a, master of none. But it's like a nun, like something to do with like something religious or spiritual. And I'm falling for someone that is like a nun. Okay. Nun. Non, or nonna, donna, or nonna. Non. Why am I picking up non? What on earth? Why is it that some readings that I try to channel for, I get so confused of what on earth these messages are relating to? So what's going on with life path number 4, Spirit? Please give me some energy of what is going on with them. Because there is that is a message they're saying, that what on earth is going on with them. Like, I can't figure out what the fuck is going on with this person. Like, I just can't figure them out. I don't know why they're not saying something, or it's kind of like, why are you not speaking? It's like, I'm just not speaking. And it's like, yeah, but why are they not speaking? I don't understand why they're not speaking to me. Well, because they don't want to, is what I'm hearing. It's like, well, I don't want to speak to them. It's like, yeah, but you like them, right? You keep talking about them. It's like, yeah, I know, I keep talking about them. And then friends or family are saying, well, why have you not told them yet? Why have you not, like, asked them out? Or why have you not said something? And it's like, well, I don't think they're going to accept my offer. Like, I don't think we're going to put in an offer of something, and I don't know if it's going to be accepted. So this is either to do with love, right? Or it's to do with... I don't know if I'm going to be accepted to go to like college, or like you're putting something into the solicitors or like an important thing. Okay, and it feels like, okay, I'm going to put it in and I'm going to put an offer in on this house or building or something, and I'm going to put an offer in, but I don't think that it's going to be accepted. So some of you, what are you physically like moving? Okay. Richard or Pryor, but like moving, and it's like I'm going to put an offer in, but I really don't think that it's going to be accepted. And I think that you've got this energy around you, number 4, where it's like because you're going to relate to the 4 of Cups and the 4 of Wands, right? So it could be like a twin flame scenario and also a move. And it's like, look, I'm going to have to offer them, and I'm going to have to say something because the people are like hounding me for an offer. But I don't know if I want it, or if I'm making an offer, whether they're actually going to accept it. So there's this energy around you, life path number 4, through October, is that I just don't know. I don't know if I'm going to be accepted, or if they're going to accept me. Or it's like, well, what's the acceptance then? What's the sentence? X sentence. Something to do with the X. Also, love letters from the X. You might like Angel Radio, that I've just put out, so you've probably seen that by now. But like, I don't know about this love letter. Like, I don't know about this letter. What do I do about it? Do I open it? Don't I open it? Are they gonna? Because this could be children that are going through like a. Okay, so I've got to open up this letter, but I don't know if I'm going to pass the exam, or if this letter is going to say something about a divorce, or a settlement of like the divorce, and am I going to be able to get my own place? Because it feels like that there's this letter of like great importance, and it feels like I'm very nervous in order to open it to find out whether I've been accepted or not, right? So this could be college for a lot of you, or like your children, and that's the main factor of your focus at the moment, right? Now, some of this is a child thing, they're saying. If prison is involved with someone, that would also mean 4, okay, because 4 of Wands. And like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to go and see them, if they're going to accept my, like if I want to go and see someone in prison or something. So what would you call that? Like, the letter comes through, and then I don't know if this person's going to agree the fact that I can go and have visits, because I'm hearing the visitation, like visitation, vision, or visitation rights. I don't know if I'm going to have visitation rights. So this is someone else, this is a male also saying, I don't know if I'm going to be able to have visit rights, like if I'm going to be able to go and see the kids. So what, are you going through a divorce and the children and stuff like that? Life path number 4. Some of you could be that. Right, they're saying yes, some of you it is that. Okay, and then some of you it's to do with this, like visiting, solicitors. Lissa, I'm also picking up Lissa or Melissa as well. Again, it came out through life path number 3. Lissa, solicitor or Melissa, but someone calls someone Lissa. Lissa, not Melissa, like Lissa. It's like, look, listen, Lissa, listen, solicitor, I need to talk to you about this sale of this house, or I need to talk to you about vegetation rights. Can I have the children? Can you have the children? What are we going to do about this possible separation, and now the fact that we've got kids together, and what is it that we do in order to be able to go forward on something? Could be dealing with a Cancerian, because I'm picking up forward, future forward. It's like forward, I'm looking forward to something. So there's something that you're looking forward to, but there's something that you're also nervous about as well, as what I'm picking up for. Okay. It's like, because they're saying that you already know the outcome, but you're just nervous for going. Like, so have you been accepted, but you're just nervous about going? Or a nurse. I'm also hearing like a nurse. So some of you could have been accepted to like nursing school or something, and you're nervous about going. Or this is someone also at work that you might work with, and it's like, I'm nervous about going back because I know that this person's going to be at college or at school, like college, and so I don't know, like, because when I get there, I'm going to be real nervous around this person. Now, what, is this an ex and someone that you've had arguments with in the past, or that you've been seeing, and that all of a sudden you feel nervous because you know that you've got to go back to work, or back to school, or back to the start, razor light. But back to the start, like, we've got to go back to the start, back to the star, which would also be Aquarius energy. Back to the star. We're going to have to go back to the star. So we've got to go back. Because it feels like that you're going on this journey, right? And you set off and you get going, and then you pretty much get there, and then you're like, oh, I've got to go back. I've got to go back. I can't do it. It's like, I can't do it. No, I can't. I've got to go back. I can't. I've got to go back. And someone is like really hesitating, like either one, leaving a town, leaving a city or a state. And it's like, listen, I'm like halfway there, 3/4 there, we're on a journey and I'm going, but I'm so nervous about it that someone goes, no, I can't do it. I can't, I'm bottled it. Someone's like bottled it, and they're like, no, I can't. It's just on the tip of my tongue, and I'm just about to say it, or I'm just about to get there, and then as soon as I'm kind of like getting there, I'm like, no, I can't. I've got to go back. That's what I'm hearing, life path number 4. I'm sorry, but I can't do it. I've got to go back. So if you're like with someone and they're with someone, this is that person that's thinking it, that comes to see you, and then as they're pretty much there, there's kind of like this ultimatum that you might have given someone and said, look, you're either with me or you're with them, right? And then the person starts to come towards you, and then when they finally roughly get to where you are, something to do with a Leo or a dog maybe, but it's like, as soon as I'm just about to get there, I'm like, no, I can't do it. I've got to go back to her. I can't. This is what I'm hearing. I've got to go back to her. And also I'm hearing I've got to go back to him. So him or her, it really doesn't matter. But I can't do it. I've got to go back to him. So it's the same message, but relating differently to a lot of you. Where the energy, what they're saying is that there's this afraid energy, like I'm worried and I'm afraid and I don't want to go, but I do, like I really do, and I really feel like I need to and I want to, but you've got this compelled energy of like, come to me, like come here, like come hither, like this energy that seems to be like Okay, I'm doing spells around. But again, like this energy of like an anaconda, like snake or something, like, and it's like, come to me. I mean, what is this? The sword in the stone or something? What was that with the snake? There's like slithering, something to do with like a witch school, or like Harry or Potter, or pottery school, or like a school for wizardry or something. Okay, for history, also history, but like we've got history teacher, history school. You've got history with someone, right? And it's kind of like this, like, come here, and it's like this snake that's kind of like a snake charmer, or someone that's a charmer, or karma. I'm also hearing charmer, karma, or karma, Carmel, or Mel, or Carmel. Okay, and I'm hearing just call me El, call Mel. It's like, just call Mel. It's like, why don't you just call Mel? So, I don't know, call Mel, just call Mel, just don't call them Mel Gibson, or something, or Gibson, Gib. Anyway, so, where are we going? So, where's this energy going? Because it feels like, just come, like, just don't call me Al, like, just don't call me Al, so just don't call me Al, stop calling me Al, stop calling me Al. It's like, well, Al, will you just stop calling me? Will you stop asking? So someone's now pressuring a possible Scorpio energy up in this business, and I just, listen, stop calling me. Why is it that you need to call me? It's like, because I'm worried and I'm panicked. What's going to happen? And it's like, oh, just can't you just do it yourself? Like, you know, you could do this at work, and you're like, listen, everybody, just please fucking stop asking me questions. And it's like, yeah, but now we need to know, because I'm so worried and I'm so scared. And it's like, just stop it. You know, it's fine. Just stop putting pressure on me by asking. Some of this is children, though. They're worried about going to school. And it's like, look, just stop, just get in. just go. It's fine. Just stop. Stop is what they're saying. Look, just stop. Look, listen, it's fine. Stop panicking. Stop worrying. Go. Some of you, this is around like where you probably do this as a job, right? And people ring you, and they're in a fit of panic and worry, and you're like, what are you worrying about? Stop worrying. Stop panicking. Stop, because someone's like a worry wart. You could be dealing with a Gemini energy maybe, but you're like, listen, what are you worried about? Stop, keep worrying. Fear, because I can sense so much fear here. It's around a Leo energy possible, but like, I'm so fearless but fearful, tearful, like the tears of a clown, or the tears of a cake, or tear, like teal patron, but like tear, Tiana, or Tutankhamun? What? Some channels and twat. Why do you keep going twat? Thwite. Arthwhite. Someone speaks with a wisp, I think. Or like Arthwhite. Arthwhite? Arwhites. Lemonade. Secret lemonade drinker. Comes down at night, goes in the fridge. I'm a secret lemonade drinker. But lemonade, round the corner is chocolate aid. Some of you are dealing with an AD or ADD positive. Or, okay, this might be the news that might come in that someone's worried about a blood test. Okay, like, well, lemonade, or round the corner is chocolate aid. So it's like shitting yourself, really, maybe, about like, I don't know, bowel movement, or you could be dealing with, I mean, I would watch number 2 or 3. But, because you can still probably represent it around your number of your, so what we're doing, 4. So what major arcana is 4? Man, I really can't think. But, you know, the star sign of around a 4. Okay. Anyway, so this is something to do with around like worried about this letter that's being opened that is now turning into like a doctor's report or a coroner, like Coronation Street or a Coronation Corrie, horror, like a Rocky Horror Show or Rocky, like Rocky Horror Show. What on earth is this? This is like fucking like people dressing up in leather and like gimp masks and shit. It's like some big up, like, what's the old virus that where people used to wear like big like masks and stuff like that. I mean, I know we're going through the coronavirus stuff, but why on earth am I seeing like the old virus of the flu pandemic, the masks that they used to wear, and they used to wear the big noses, and they used to shove sage or something in these masks here in order to not catch the flu. So this is either one to do with like a new strain of something, is what they're saying, or like a flu virus, or a coronavirus, or it's a sexual transmitted virus, is what they're saying. But they're definitely saying something around virus. Myra, also Myra, but Viagra, was it picking up Viagra as well? You got some strange energies around you, number 4. I'm getting a bit stressed out. Trying to channel for you. Channel 4, again, comes up with Channel 4. Well, Channel 4, they don't have adverts on Channel 4 in Britain. If you watch Channel 4, it's not the... If you watch the BBC, they put adverts on it. If you watch Channel 4, they don't. So if you're on Patreon, you don't get adverts. On here, you probably get adverts, right? If you're on Patreon, you don't. Right? So it could have something to do with this tiers and Patreon. Because on my Patreon account, if you're on there, part of the added bonus that you get is the fact that I don't put adverts on them. Okay, so you get to watch the whole thing. So something around advertising or Adam. Okay, Adam's apple, like in the Adam's apple, like someone's like, what on earth is this? It could be like a throat cancer or something. Throat cancer? Why on earth am I hearing that one? Throat, swallowed, bush, swallowed. I can't remember the lyrics going, but it used to be one of my favourite songs by Bush called Swallow. Okay, something to do with swallow. Someone's definitely saying, look, don't spit, swallow. Sorry. I listen to Aquarius in the 3rd house, I don't care. But something like, listen, don't spit, swallow. Why on earth would I channel that crap? Why would I channel that? I'm hearing like, why on earth would I want to swallow that crap? I ain't swallowing that crap. Someone's lying as well, and they're like, I ain't swallowing that shit. Why on earth would you want me to swallow that? Why am I hearing, I ain't swallowing that? So what, is this medicine or something? And they're like, I'm not swallowing that. No way. It's like, I'm not taking that in there. This could just be like verbal diarrhea, and you're like, I'm not swallowing all that nonsense. I'm sorry, but I don't believe in it. So, I don't know, you're probably having a hard time getting people to believe in your channel or getting to believe in you or something. I don't know. But I'm like, I'm sorry, but I can't swallow all that nonsense. What on earth is all that about? It's pretty much like, oh my God, your heart chakra's blocked. Really, bruv? If your chakra or your heart's blocked, you've probably got a fucking heart attack. Maybe. I really hope I'm not picking up that. But like, bruv, it don't make shit difference. Any of your chakras blocked? It's supposed to be. It's supposed to be. Some sort of artery, like heart attack. They're saying something around a heart attack. Honestly, Not your lot, I don't know. But like arteries, like someone's arteries. Because man, you know, these cards that are like, your heart chakra's blocked and you're going to have to work on your heart chakra and then your sacral chakra, and then you won't be blocked anymore and your karma will be gone and you'll be able to... It's like, Jesus, really, really... I mean, I don't know, each to their own, but trust me, that it'll help relax you for a little while, but, you know... What on earth am I channeling? Something to do with like something being blocked. It's like it's blocked. I'm just blocked. I can't. I've got a head block. I've got like mind block. I've got like blocks and blocks, or I'm blocked up, and someone's got a cold. Maybe could be dealing with a 5. I was like, I'm sorry, but I'm blocked. And I ain't swallowing that nonsense, and I ain't putting up with that verbal diarrhea, and I'm blocked. Someone's blocked somebody and it's blocking my vision because I can't get through to them, and that's the message. Someone's blocked and you can't get through to them, or they can't get through to you. It's like this urgency of like emergency. It's like it's blocked and you can't get in. I'm sorry, we're not having any more patients in here. We're not having any more, like, I don't know, people at the dentist. We're not having any more residents in here. I'm sorry, but we're not having any more here. We've got a full house and we're not having anyone else in my house, right? So, you know, you can work on your heart chakra if you want, see if that works. But, again, this is like, we're not accepting any more to the welcome house, right? This is the welcome house. It's like, sorry, but this isn't the welcome house no more. We can't accept any more applications. We can't accept any more people. So... this energy around these people that might have been going to school, someone's kind of like pressuring someone, saying, look, you've got your opportunity because they're not accepting any more people and we're not going to accept it. So you've got to go, right? Because this is kind of like looking for schools or looking for something, and some people have got those opportunities but they really don't want to go either. And people are like, listen, you're going to have to go, because if you get kicked out from this school or you get kicked out, we ain't going to be able to put you anywhere else. So this could even be like a what do you call it? Like a contract of work. And they're like, look, you're bound by this contract, you know, and if you don't want it or you lose the contract, then you're going to lose your job. So someone's like, yeah, but I really don't want to go. Like, I really don't want to go. And someone's like, listen, well, you know, it's up to you. You can either, 1, be self-employed, or 2, you can work doing this, but something needs to be worked out, because this is like, if you're not here, then the contract is void. Like, it's null and void. So something like, you know, it'll be scrubbed out and washed out, and you won't have that contract anymore. And you'll lose your job, or like you can probably come back at a later date. But if you leave now, then this sounds a little bit like my predicament. I wonder if my boss is at 4. If you leave now, then you're going to mess your contract up at work. But someone really doesn't want to be there. Like, doesn't want to be there. But this is all contract work. Like, you know, you could work for a school or something, okay, and you're set in, like, for a whole year, you have a contract, and you've got to fulfill your contract in order to receive all of your money, right? And someone's like, oh, God, yeah, but it's, like, doing my head in. Like, I'm so sick and tired of running away. Listen, Angel Radio, you might like it. I must be in love. I want you to stay, Al. Something like that. It's on. Try to get away. Anyway. To be honest, I'm not going to keep trying to force out messages when they're not free-flowing. Okay? Or where it's really easy for me to try and figure out, but it's something to do with this taxes taxi company. Oh, this could really be someone at work. Okay, a taxi company, a taxi from Africa, the Grand Hotel. You got drunk last night. Granny. The Grand Piano. The Grand Hotel. And the Baby Grand. Baby Roo, baby. Something to do with, what on earth? It's like, I only dropped you once. Well, maybe twice. And so, so what is this? It's like, well, I've only dropped you once. It's like, well, I don't know, maybe twice. It's like, probably you're supposed to drop me at all. What are you dropping me for? So someone's getting dropped. Like physically dropped or like dumped. But like, well, you know, you've left once before, but I only dropped you once. It's like, yeah, well, fuck, that's enough, bruv. That hurts my heart. Like, breaks my heart. Whatever it is, it's like, it breaks my heart. I can't do it. Sorry, but it breaks my heart. You dump me once. If you dump me twice, it's like, oh, I can't do this anymore. So around your love life, you might have this like, fool me once, fool me twice sort of thing, but shame on you, shame on me kind of energy. Of like, just a fool. Listen, Angel Radio. There might be some messages in there for you guys. Okay. So what was it saying in that channel stuff? Yesterday's news. It's yesterday once more. Shooby-doo Yesterday's news. Yesterday's news. Well, that's yesterday. So what's today? Someone could have dementia. Well, that's yesterday's paper. That's yesterday's news. Well, like Jim Morrison said, the war is over. Something to do with the war is over. The war is over. The War of the Roses. Some of you really are going through the grounds for divorce and the Michael Douglas and the film War and the Roses. That's what called that film. War and the Roses. Someone pissed on your chicken. Maybe. I don't know. This is like, well, that's my chandelier. It's like, no, I'm just going to put a line right through it, right? And that's your half and this is my half. So some of you, you're splitting up, or you broke up, or you're going through a divorce settlement, and you're like going through the War of the Roses type sort of thing. You know, you could even be called Axel from like Guns and Roses. Guns and Rosie. Roses are red, violets are blue. Someone's going blue. Oh, someone's going blue. What on earth is this? Someone's going blue. Do you work for a place or something? I don't know anyway. Life path number 4. What's going on with life path number 4 for October? Life path number 4 for October. Life path number 4 for October. Hangman, I'm afraid not. It's afraid not there. It's like, I'm afraid to approach. It's like, well, I'm stuck with them. It's like I'm hanging round a tree. Tree again. 3 again. I'm hanging round 3 again. Well, you could be having something to do with around a 3, which would be Pisces. That would also be me. So someone's loitering around me. So, I don't know. Or annoyed with me. Could be me. So, I'm a Pisces. But again, watch a 3 if you're a Pisces. Okay, the pecan pie, the piece of pie. Is that what piece of pie do you want? It's like Dempsey and Makepeace. It's like, I need to make peace. We need to make peace. It's like, well, I'm just stuck. I just feel like I'm bored and lonely. And, you know, what am I going to do? It's like I've got ideas of things that I want to do, but I just feel like I can't make a move. That's what I'm saying. Someone's like, I don't know if I can move, or if I want to move, or if I can move. Because that could be the physical disablement, disable children, or disable allowance. Disable allowance. It's like, well, what's my allowance? What am I allowed? How much am I allowed? This could be a child here. What am I allowed to have? What's my allowance? Clairvoyant also maybe. But a clown. Something to do with clowns. Frowns. Someone that frowns. Someone that frowns upon something. They're like, you could be dealing with the 3, which was like, hey, alright there, Frank. You have to watch the 3. But, really? 3 coming up again. But I'm picking up, like, I don't know if I can, or if I want to, if I should, if I could. If I want to move, I do, but I just don't. So this sort of said this could be the physical movement, and it's like, well, no, because I've got friends here, I've got things here that I really need to get done, or that I love where I live or where I am, and I really don't want to move. Like, I don't want to make a move on someone, or I don't want to ask first, or I don't physically want to move. Like, if someone's being said that I need you to move, like, apartment, or like, I need you to go to here and not this contract, and can you do this one instead? And someone's like, well, no, I really don't want to do that because that's even more. So, or less. Someone might be getting moved from something that was more to something that's less, or someone could be moaning and saying, no, I don't want to do that because that's even more work, maybe. I don't know, we'll have to see. But life path number 4. What's going on with life path number 4 for October, please? So there's a 2. Just like, you two. Is it, well, you two then? Okay, you two, see you. I said, see you next Tuesday. Something to do with see you next Tuesday. Something goes on Tuesdays. Or the name January. Hi January, is that you? But Tuesday. But Tuesday, night or day, but Tuesday. Someone's got Tuesday, or choose a day. Choose a day. Will you pick? What day do you want to work? What day do you want to talk? What day are you available? This could be people asking me, maybe. I'm not sure. But what day are you available? What day can we talk? What day can we reach out? What day can we see each other? What day can we date each other? What day can you work? That's what I'm picking up. So, you've got Aries, you've got the Ace of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. I don't know why, but I'm just feeling like I really don't want to do any more readings for a little bit. I'm kind of like really blagging this reading, if I'm honest, for. Let's see. The Emperor. I think I've just overspent my energy, to be honest. Also around my cold, that is getting better, but I've really not took any days off and rest, to be honest. I'm also picking up arrested development, or the development, or under arrest, or under the breast, maybe. Okay, something's developing. Something is developing, though. It is building up. Something around the family here also. This could have something to do with an ex for a lot of you, right? That you got family with. If you're going through dynamics, it can be an ex, or these people here are physically already in relationships. So if it's an ex of yours, one of you or both of you are in relationships, Six of Cups, right? Or this is just a family matter, right? And this is all family business and family matter. And a matter of fact, Jacks, come here. But like, also, you could be in physical relationships here. Now, if you're not, and you're worried, and you're going on about like a twin flame thing, then this person's already in a relationship. Okay? Because someone physically here has either got a big family, a big business, or they're in physical relationships here, because it's here. Okay, so the chance of a lifetime is here, is also what I'm hearing. Karma, they keep saying karma, or charmer, or Carmel, or Mel. Okay, Mel is here, Mel and Kim is here, Mel and Kim. Melanoma, a melanoma. Oh, okay, that's like a mole that's gone something to do with a mole or a hole, or like a melanoma or Melanie. I'm picking up Melanie. Okay, Mel, but Mel and Kim. I'm just picking up Mel, and then I'm going to see Kim. What? Just going to see Mel, and then I'm going to be back to see Kim. Are these two women? Two women. Mel and Kim, or Melon something. A melon. Someone's got big melons. Maybe. Big melons. That came out through the 3 reading. So y'all just want to see a normal reading, right? Well, you seem to be stuck in the 2 and 8. Don't really know what decision to make. You're probably going to have to ask an Aries, or an Aries is going to ask you for something. Ace of Pentacles, a big opportunity here is. This is a. Okay, I keep trying to get out of it for the singles. This isn't. This is someone that's in a relationship already. It is. Someone that's got family business, or like I said, if you're really going through the strife of someone, it's because they're physically already in a relationship, right? And these people are either one arguing about a divorce or something, or they're going through something in their family that's causing an energy of being worried about something now, like slightly freaking out maybe. Because there's an energy of nervousness here that someone has got to ask a Pisces for something here. Like, I need to ask you a question about something, about this, because these two here are facing something here, and the Pisces have been through last month, well, through October and last month, I think, where there was pieces of them everywhere, right? So we've done the pecan pie and the Meg Ryan and the piece on the side. So there's something here on the sideline, and then there's something here as well, which could be a relationship. And someone that might be very nervous to ask someone doesn't ask someone, or quick enough in time, because I feel like time's running out for someone, that they want to ask someone something, but it's kind of like, well, no one's saying anything. So it's like, I need to tell you something. I need to ask you something. It's what the energy of what I'm hearing. But these people here are in physical relationships already here. Well, I don't know. I mean, it's possible. It's possible that you could be single and you go into a 6 of Cups energy. You know, you could. Because it's being offered towards going into a relationship here. So for a lot of you, these people are already. But again, you could well be going into a relationship here. Depends how it's clarified. Okay, so this goes to tier 2. Sorry, life path number 4, but it's been it's been magic. It's been very difficult for me to channel your reading. But they might make sense to you, but they don't to me, but they might to you. Okay, to me, to you, to me, to you, to me, to you. Again, children are probably going like to me, to you, and then they're to me, and then they're here and there and here, there, and everywhere. Okay, so that's yours, number 4. So we're going to go on with the rest of your reading and then clarify, and then give me some more. That'll give me more details and more vision of what seems to be going on through your October. This should hopefully clarify for a lot of you that watch it as a number 4, and then also your star sign. Okay, and see how those channel messages and those readings are representing this one, and it just separates the energy down slightly. So we're going to go on with the rest of your reading, but it will only be over on tier 2 on Patreon. So if you want to join, you get your monthlies and bi-weeklies. The weekly is over there already. Well, it's a bi-weekly, but I think it's separated into week by week. Okay, and then you get the 15th into the rest of the month that comes out as well around that time. And then you also get this. Okay, but it will only go to tier 2. Also follow Angel Radio, all that sort of stuff. Make sure we hit the bell and then the show all section, because there are other readings that do come up and you might not get notification. Okay, alright guys, thanks very much, and I'll see you soon. Life path number 4.